Another day, another dollar. Thank the Lord for another 24. God, I do that. But you up, just getting back to the house from the gym, man. Got a nice boulder shoulder workout in, man. Got all this green on, man. Look. I got my money green Crocs on, all this green like it's St. Patrick's Day. I'm feeling lucky. I need to go hit Vegas, hit the crap table, man. Throw some dice or something. I might win some money, man. Win a big pot, be able to pay my house off. I win big. I'm moving to the Philippines. I'm changing my number. I'm going to get me a villa out there, a couple wives, and I'm going to live like a king the rest of my life, man. But yeah, getting right into the video, man. I had to make this video, man. You know, there's certain situations in life, you know, where it pays to not be cheap. You know, don't be a cheapskate in certain situations. You know, I'm all about saving a dollar, right? I'm all about being frugal. I learned early in life the value and the power of a dollar. You know, when you make your money from an honest day's work, you work hard for your money, you got your money or your credit, your cards in your pocket, and you go out and blow it on dumb stuff, you feel your pockets get lighter. You like, man, now you learned the value of a dollar. Now you know, I'm trying to save my money. I'm trying to invest my money, you know. I say a lot of times in my other videos, you know, the importance of trying to save as much money as you can, trying to be frugal, not trying to waste money unnecessarily on dumb stuff. You know, we all been there. I bought dumb stuff in my life, blown money on stupid stuff in my 20s, you know, buying stuff like rims on my car, you know, tricking, taking women out to eat, you know, spending $200, you know, just going out to eat, stuff like that. But as I've gotten older, I've learned, you know, these days, you know, I put 20% into my retirement account. You know, I'm working all this overtime, working up at the prison. So it's like I'm taking a lot of that money and I'm trying to invest it, you know, put it up, invest it. I'm not putting it to sleep. I'm putting it to work. Here lately, I've been putting like almost 1,000 to 1,500 up. I buy stocks and crypto every 2 weeks when I get paid. That's on top of the 20%. So I'm working all these hours, but I'm putting up damn near almost like $2,000 every 2 weeks. That adds up quick. You know what I'm saying? It adds up over time, you know? And it's like my mentality is I want to grind now and I'm going to shine later on the back end. But I still balance it out. You know, we can't just work. We don't just live to work. We work to live, you know? So I'm still doing the things I like to do, like going out to eat, you know, taking vacations. I may smoke my cigars, give me a bottle of alcohol to enjoy on occasions, buy some clothes. You know, I hit the polo store, the outlet, get some Lacoste or polo and stuff like that. But the point I'm trying to make in this video, though, is like certain situations, you know, it pays to not be cheap. You know, for instance, when you go to the doctor or when it comes to your health, it pays dividends to not try to take any shortcuts. You know what I'm saying? You need things like, you know, to go to the doctor. Don't be a cheapskate. Don't try to cut corners when it comes to like your health insurance, going to your annual doctor's appointments to get your checkup, make sure everything is going good. Going to the dentist every 6 months. You know, I go make sure I get my teeth checked out. I make sure all my numbers and my health is good. Every time I go to the doctor, I think I go like every 6 months. When it comes to the foods you putting in your body, you know, you don't want to, why be a cheapskate? Your body is your most important asset. You know, if you ain't got your body and you ain't got your health, you have nothing. I don't care how much money you got. You know, you got to prioritize your health. So I make it a point to not try to be a cheapskate or cut corners, getting generic, off brands, doing stuff the easy way. I'd rather do it the legit way. You know, I'm gonna give y'all a great example. You look at athletes, right? I read this article about athletes, high top tier athletes like Tom Brady, LeBron James. They spend almost like, they said something in the tune of $1 million to like $3 million a year on their body, rejuvenating their body. You know, we talking about things like the best trainers, the best rehab specialists, getting massages, getting all that rejuvenation therapy, you know, to have that longevity in their career. They're investing in them. That's the best investment you can make, is in you, in your body, your health. You know, because once your health go, everything starts to go, man. Like I said, you can have all the money in the world. If you ain't got your health, none of that matters. You know, you can't take all that money with you if you check out and you go to the grave. So, like I said, you got to invest in your health. You got to invest in eating and, paying for better food, taking care of your teeth, going to the doctor, things like that. The next thing, your career development, your business, don't take the cheap route when it comes to your business. You got a business out here. Your reputation's on the line. Your name is on something. You want to invest for the best, and you want to have the best possible option, because when your reputation's on the line, people remember that. If you do bad business or you invest, you try to go the cheap route and the shit don't work out, man, people remember that, and they going to remember that, and they going to attach it to you. And just like your name is on the line. So for instance, when my name is on it, when it comes to something I'm doing, say for instance, like when I got my merchandise line, check my website out, www.theghettobodybuilder.com. I sell hoodies and t-shirts. I got gym apparel and merch, right? So when my name is on it, it's got to be the best. Otherwise, I'm not putting it out. I'm going to give y'all a great scenario of something that happened earlier in the year. Somebody had bought some merchandise from me off my website, right? And the company I go through, for some reason, one reason or another, they never sent the merchandise out to them. So, it usually take, if you buy some merchandise from me, no matter where you at in the U.S., I ship internationally too. It usually take about 5 to 7 business days for your merchandise to get there. If you're international, it may take a little longer. So my man's, he bought some, and 2 weeks went by, he finally hit me up. He's like, yo, I didn't get the merchandise. So I'm like, what? What the hell? So I go in there, I check everything, I see what's going on. I look into it. And for one reason or another, I don't know what happened, they never sent the merchandise to him. So I was like, okay, boom. I hit him back. I was like, I'm going to go in there and manually send you another shirt, whatever you order. Give me the size, give me your information, your shipping address and all of that. I could see everything. I seen his address. He paid and everything. But for some reason, I don't know, mistakes happen. So I told him this. I was like, boom, check this out. For your inconvenience, not getting your merchandise on time, go on my website, pick a whole nother shirt in addition to the shirt that you want, and that shirt's on the house. That's on me. I'm going to eat that loss because I don't like to do bad business. I don't like to do, if my reputation is on the line, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure it's good business. It's legit. No funny business, no monkey business, no janky promoters, none of that. So I told him, go in there, boom, pick you out another shirt that's on the house. And I made sure it got to him. I upgraded his shipping to priority shipping. So it got there in like 2 or 3 days. Those are instances where you don't want to take shortcuts. You don't want to be a cheapskate. You got a business out here. Things like your career development, you want to invest in the best when it comes to that. You want to have the best possible opportunities, the best possible products, the best companies you go through for whatever it is type of business you got, because at the end of the day, it all falls on you, man. The customer is always right. That's business 101. You don't even got to go to business school to know that. If you got a business and you want to do good business and you want to have longevity, the customer is always right. You want to treat your customers like every one of them, man, is like a VIP concierge. They getting all the top-notch benefits, So when that situation happened, boom, I was on it because my reputation's on the line. He like, oh, man, I ain't got no damn shirt in a month. I ain't never ordering from this dude again. I'm not rocking with him. He do bad business. I ordered the shirt. And damn, I think he live in Virginia. I'm in the whole next state to North Carolina. It took me a damn month to get my shirt. I could have ordered that shit from China and it would have got here faster. So you know what I'm saying? I told him, boom, go on my website, get you a whole nother shirt, pick out another shirt that you like on my website, and that's on the house. And I'm going to upgrade the shipping so it get there as soon as possible because you got to do good business. You know what I'm saying? The next thing where it pays to not be cheap, be a cheapskate, is when it comes to your personal possessions, things like your house, your personal property, your cars, stuff like that. You can't take shortcuts. Don't go and get somebody that ain't got no damn license. You own a house, but they ain't got no license, but you hire them to put a new roof on your house. Next thing you know, the next storm come, you got damn leaks everywhere in the crib. You got to invest and pay more money, man. Sometimes it pays to spend more money on quality. Don't go to the damn used tire shop, man. Them damn tires bald as hell, knowing good damn well the first time it rained, you on the highway, you out there on roller skates, fitting the damn cause an accident. You got to think when it comes to things like your car maintenance, stuff like that. This is what gets you from point A to point B in a safe manner. This is how you make your money when you go to work. That you got to have reliable transportation. You got a house or something like that. When expenses arise, you don't want to take the cheapest route, shortcuts, and just hire anybody to do the job. You want the best of the best. Somebody that's got a good reputation. You read the reviews. All the reviews are good. They got a legitimate business. They come in here and gut out the house. They put in some new floors in your house, a new roof. They redo the driveway pavement. You can't just hire anybody for that shit, man. You hire the wrong people, they liable to mess your shit up or not finish the job. You pay them half of the money, they run off with your money, stuff like that. You got to have legitimate, reliable people, This is the next thing the last thing when it comes to not being cheap and frugal. Don't be a cheapskate when it comes to experiences, Treat yourself. One thing about it I learned in life, man, we might not be here tomorrow, man. So you got to try to live your best life today, So when it comes to stuff like going out to eat, trying new restaurants, traveling, I like nice clothes. I might get a nice bottle of alcohol, some bourbon or whiskey. I like my cigars, stuff like that, man. I don't mind spending more money. If it's a great experience and it's something I've never experienced that's going to bring me joy and happiness, I'll pay more money for that. Certain things like sometimes, you may always fly regular economy on the airplane. Every now and every blue moon, you doing good and like upgrade your shit. Get first class. Treat yourself. Order some champagne. Go out to eat, man, at the nicest steakhouse. You ain't never been to a great steakhouse. And order the tomahawk steak, man, the 30-ounce steak with a bottle of whiskey or something, a bottle of champagne or wine stuff, man. Treat yourself. Yeah, you only live once. We not going to be here forever, man. So I'm trying to live my best life today because like I said, you might not be here tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. As I mentioned earlier, I got the merchandise for sale on my website. Check out my website, www.theghettobodybuilder.com. This one of my shirts right here. This one kind of, man, if you really getting that mold, it got the middle finger. F everybody except the gym. I be trying to come up with a little catchy stuff, man. I get in that mode, man. Somebody piss me off. People start pissing me off. And I'm like, F everybody except the gym. I'm finna go hit this gym and I'm finna go crazy on that yard, man. But yeah, man, don't be cheap when it comes to certain situations like I've just mentioned in this video, man. It pays and you're going to have a peace of mind and the job is going to get done correctly when you spend a little more money, when you invest in your health and you get the best doctors that you can afford, stuff like that, man. You don't want to take shortcuts or you want to try to bend corners when it comes to things like that, man. Y'all got any comments, questions, or concerns? Y'all got any ideas or topics y'all want me to talk about for future videos? Drop a comment and I'll be sure to get back with you as soon as I can. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.